Right. Welcome to another episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Um, I'm recording this the day after I recorded the last two episodes. I've decided that if an episode gets over an hour, I'll edit it. Um, I don't know. I've just decided that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why. Um, the next mission is the beach level 2, I believe. Yes. Okay. Rapid fire is just better, so we're gonna go rapid fire. I'd like to apologise once again if you can hear the fan. I don't think you can, but I've not actually checked the previous recordings yet. OBS is saying you can't, but
A number of small Formica, Rufer, and Fusca colonies have established themselves on this beach. Those nearest to the water's edge have enjoyed the first pick of the washed-up seafood for the past few days. However, as the sun and moon near alignment and the first spring tide of the month approaches, high tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants. Seemingly aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher ground. There is only one way up the bank, and the route is currently occupied by a small Rufer colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition. If the colony survives, it will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
so I'm gonna try and get this to be a wood ant soldier area. Then that looks like a safe area to go. What is that? I'm gonna get to seven of. I might get to seven of each of the things, which is that's the next
Although
safest
the nests
area.
nearer the water have better access
All right, okay,
to the
this is the
food washed
aphid
up by the
level.
sea, this Rufer colony need not starve. The plant life growing nearby is home to herds of grey aphids. As they feed on plant sap, these tiny insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however. Hungry ladybird beetles know exactly where the aphids like to graze. They can strip an unguarded stem bare in a mere matter of minutes. The ants will need to keep a close watch over their flock.
Then next. Leave them up there. think I can afford to challenge the aphid areas just yet. I think rapid fire, like wood aren't ranged, so normally the best things at dealing with those. Though. I don't know, it depends, I guess. So now, like, if something comes through, it's gonna go straight this way. So I be able to navigate around them as well.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, right, I didn't realize that was all attached. Everyone there.
The battle has begun.
I have to restart actually.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart level. I'll just skip the recording to when I'm at basically the same point again. I'm just gonna do the same thing again, but not go that way. Right, I've done the same thing again. I've got the stuff from there. Build the chambers just to the outside. I think that's the safer one to go for, I think. Actually, this one's further from, yeah, there's fish around, so they can have the fish. I've just got an infinite food source with the aphids. I think we want to increase this most. Actually, maybe we want, these are cheaper, we can probably fill this area first.
A party of Formica fusca black ants are heading inland. The high ground roofer colony must defend their territory. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Uh, there's a spider on my wall, quite a big one.
The roofer colony on the low ground are sending troops to clear a path for their queen. The high ground colony must keep them at bay. The battle has begun.
Which sells us a full.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
That's full of food, so we're gonna go back there, I think. Food will build up there. We do need to choose one and like protect that very heavily, I think.
The lower ground colonies have relented their siege for now. Night approaches, and with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach. The high ground ants could go underground to wait out the night, but they would have to
We're
leave their
gonna
precious aphids
protect
unguarded. It is a difficult choice for
well,
this
that's
colony.
okay.
Face the peril out in the open, or hide away and risk losing their only reliable source of food.
I have no food again. Our food stores even. Would it be better to do something like that? Then go that. Yeah. So I think we're gonna want to do something like that. Do like that. Yeah. Which we can probably do stuff like that. Yeah. It's gonna be like a second army group. So I'm gonna start upgrading. Gonna be back in a second. I just bought some coffee. Right. My so this impact anything? Not really. It's going to be food. So this isn't enough anymore. Okay.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught. The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their queen.
We can deal with that, I think. Yeah. Oh, and some of them got sidetracked. Okay. So we fill this out and then we start upgrading everything, I think. We just do that. Some more food stores and then better if I do that. That is slightly closer to them.
The Rufa colony are sending another assault. They are desperate to reach higher ground.
Probably have to deal with anything underground, actually. We can probably sacrifice one of these at some point. We still need to survive 3 days. So probably could potentially have to at some point just sacrifice one.
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
It's always a little dance. something. We killed one yet. I don't think we've killed a ladybird. Right now, upgrade time.
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
Yep. It's a very nicely designed level. Yeah, I like this level. This group might be able to now take down one of these. Let's see. Oh, I think it's possible. If you get enough of them there at the same time, I think it could.
Night falls, and a
Yep.
temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies.
I just don't
Once
agree to
again, the
this and
high
go
ground
kill them.
wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Well, I feel like we're doing quite well, so I don't see why we would give up on defending these, because I feel like we're getting to a point where ladybirds coming might be more food for us. At least on this one, where we've got the stronger upgraded workers. Oh, not workers, soldiers. That's the one. We're consistently getting them below half health now. Getting close. Getting close to being able to do it. Let's see. Oh, oh, we okay. Yeah, we've done it. Yeah. Okay, so we can now. We can do that, but only with Pheromone Group 1. I think we fully upgrade these, and we start upgrading these. Then after that, we finish that. On food. Oh, I mean, actually, I guess it is. It's not. It's infinite food, but it's not like it's not. There's an infinite amount there. It generates infinitely. be worth a quid in that because that's pretty cheap as well, actually. Grab all that food. Okay, so we can. We just almost killed one there, actually. Might be killing quite a lot here, actually, then. So there seems to be a lot more over here. Okay, right, we've killed one over here now. And that's not gonna die, is it? No. I need to position like maybe more like there then. Yeah, no. They haven't talking about wolf spiders. They're worried about crabs and wolf spiders. Okay. Do
Dawn
we just like
breaks,
not get
and
any
the battle for the high
threats?
ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
Things only attacking them and not us? I don't get it. And I guess we have things down here that can attack us. Although I think we'd have to dig them out. I don't think anything digs at this point. I think you have to get to the fire ants before you get like frogs and stuff digging their way through.
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
You not just deal with that. Okay, well we're getting distracted anyways. Like they're gonna get caught up here, and then we just do that. And they all die. Yeah. I think this one tells you with less warning because it's closer, so I'm gonna put my soldiers there, I think, so that they're already pretty close to where they'd be coming from. Just upgraded.
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
Shouldn't have any issue with that, I don't think. No, yeah, it's not a problem. He almost killed a ladybird while facing them as well, so there's no issues. Is it difficulty too easy, or am I just like, I think the early game I did pretty well, to be fair. Like, deciding to stay down for a bit. There's just so much fucking food around here. I'm gonna break through there, because I don't know if that'll just open up to this food or this stuff as well. But if it does, then I'll just
Both
call
lower
around it.
ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Yeah. Yep, they're dead. They're dead. Right, cool. What I'm gonna do is bring this group here. Do that.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah. The little ones are dead. Big one down. Yeah, okay.
Black ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Think. What do I even do after I finish upgrading that? Do I just make more like chambers for stuff? Or I don't even know.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning? The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. There are intruders in the nest. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay. So we want to send them that way now, I think. We're just going to be having workers die over and over again over there, aren't we? Yeah, honestly, flip it. Actually, wait, they're exactly the same. What the fuck is the point? Actually, yeah, do that, I think. 'Cause then, yeah, that's a crazy amount of food. Yeah, I think if I do that, because of the amount of soldiers that are walking through, we'll be able to deal with it.
There are intruders in the nest.
And I'd say potentially the same with that. So that'd be like a normal thing. So that would be normal.
Last night's high tide was dangerously close to the low ground nests. Today is their last chance to relocate. The low ground colonies won't show any restraint. Their attacks will be desperately vicious. Fortunately for the high ground colony, many aphids survived the night. Access to food will be pivotal for the upcoming battle. A large black ant force has been sent from the Fuska nest. More wood ants are heading toward the high ground colony.
So, I don't think I have anything to worry about.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time. There are intruders in the nest. The day is almost over. The low ground is already starting to flood. The lower ground nests are emptying completely, and the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
Queen, that's a dead queen. Yeah. GG's. I mean, I say GG's, it wasn't that good. It's a very fun level. I feel like the difficulty in the levels changes though. Like there's levels that I'd struggle with on medium, and yet this level on medium is easy as all hell. It might just be that I've learned this level more though, because I think I have played this level more. And
The
obviously, the
Woodheads upon
earlier
the
on
hill have
levels I
finally
expect to be
defeated their
easier.
would-be successors. Tomorrow their empire will expand to the undefended intertidal flats below, commanding both the aphid farms and the bounty of the sea. This colony will rise to become an undeniable power in the Undergrowth.
Did they? Okay, I don't. I'm sure their achievement. Did they like change achievements or something? Because I swear there's more achievements I should have had that I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Right. Um. Anyways, that was that's the end of that. So I will probably be I don't know when this will come out actually, because I'm wanting to upload weekly, but at the same time got I've recorded because okay, as of recording this, the I'm back video isn't out yet, so I have this will be the fourth video I've recorded back. There's another one that's completely edited, I can post at any time, and there's another one that is almost done editing that I'm gonna be working on later today. And then from there, there's another two videos I've not started editing, but I will at some point. And then I'm going to try and figure out what to do with the most recent season of Cobblecraft that I've got recorded but haven't posted anything from and haven't edited anything from. Because I don't, it's a lot less interesting than the other one. But I might, because I'm going to make a montage of like worlds and Minecraft VP clips from like every year going to like at least 3 years, I'm saying. Um, but yeah, I just don't know. Um, that might get its own videos. It might just stick as of a like a part of a montage. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of that episode. I will continue the series. I promise I will finish the game. I've never finished the game before. I know exactly what happens in all levels because I watched the game and Beaver beat it about 5 times. But I will beat this game, even though it seems kind of easy. And I've already beaten half of it already before, so I know half the levels like very well. Anyways, bar.